Good afternoon, Your Eminence. It's so lovely to have the opportunity to speak with you again. I'm very excited to invite you into the private studios of Yuroz and find out where the masterpieces are created. So why don't you come on in and get a sneak preview what the Vatican will have later on. Come on in. This studio is very old. It was built almost 100 years ago, and it was an old warehouse. And now each of these studios were converted so that artists could have a place to work in peace and quiet and have a good time. As you can see, it's quite large. Right now we're up on the 3rd floor, and on this floor we house our own studio, which is where all of our salespeople, all of our consultants, our bookkeeping is all held. Downstairs we have shipping and framing, and most of all up here you're going to see Yuri's private studio and see the mural. So this is the place where we hang the art once it's been framed. This is where people from all over the world come to visit the artist, the studios, and see what he's done outside of a gallery. Otherwise it would look much better, but this is really where we work. This is where all the consultants work. It's the weekend, so naturally nobody's here. We thought we'd have a private moment with you. And peekaboo, because there's many wonderful things to see in here. Yuroz does sculpture, which we hope to have some of that as part of the event itself. He does beautiful ceramics, which you're going to see throughout the studio as you walk through. And as you walk around the room, you're going to see many wonderful things. If it's for charity and it's for a good cause, Yuroz is part of it. Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation, as well as public radio. In Napa Valley, there's a winery called Cardinal Winery who donated the wine. Yuroz donated the art. They put together benevolence. And we are especially proud of our stamps. These are all stamps that resulted in a private commission from the United Nations. The first one was the refugee stamps. It honored the 50th anniversary of refugees worldwide, and the mural was so spectacular they actually made a stamp the size of the whole mural rather than split it up initially. And then, of course, the human rights stamps, which are extraordinary. This is a first day cover with all 6 stamps on it, and this is an individual one. And if you open your package, you will see them in there. Now, Your Eminence, I know you have many beautiful pictures of you and Kofi Annan, and I noticed while I was there all over your office, but I just wanted to share with you that we also have something very special. Not a photograph, but a very beautiful letter that he personally wrote to Yuroz about his human rights contributions. Now it's time to go to the most exciting place downtown. And here we are at Yuroz's private studio, number 320. We hope you come in person soon, but in the meantime, come on in. I'm going to get the master himself over here. Yuri? We are welcoming His Eminence into your studio. And from here, I leave you with the master. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, what is the purpose of this videotape? The purpose is I would like you to have an experience being in my studio and feeling the skills of the paintings and feel the colors, actually maybe smell the smell of the linseed oil and turpentine, because I believe this is, to me, is one of the best place to be on the planet Earth for me, because all my toys are here, all my tools are here, all my books are here. If there was another place compared with this, as with my children's bedroom, I love them and I would like to be with them. And you'll see different mediums here because I love changing mediums from canvas to sculpture, from sculpture to 3D objects, and from gel mediums recently. Every struggle starts in the darkness, and from struggle, if you're strong, you survive, you overcome your problems, and eventually you celebrate your victory, you overcame all those struggles. And this is actually one of few eggs that I painted. It was for raising money for abused children, and I painted 3 of them, and I kept 1 of them. The title of the project was Respect Refugees. When you leave your country and you're going somewhere that you don't know if you're going to be accepted, you're going to be successful, you're going to be able to match your basic needs. You're in the middle of nowhere. You left your citizenship, you left your country, and you're going somewhere you don't know what's going to happen. So you're in the middle of nowhere. There's the certain mentality that only the refugees probably will understand. I believe art is a religion in itself. Everything evokes an emotion, feelings, and energy. And that energy can make a change, not only in my life, in many people's life. Eventually maybe we can make some changes on the world.